Hello, and welcome to the fourth session of ABC&Me. In previous sessions, we have covered 3 areas of early literacy: writing, talking, and playing. In this session, we will talk about singing. There are many benefits to singing with your child. Dancing and doing motions to songs and finger plays helps develop motor skills. Some songs that help with gross motor skills, or the ability to control large muscle groups, are songs like the Hokey Pokey and Wheels on the Bus. These songs involve motions that involve the entire body. Some songs that help with fine motor skills, or the ability to control small muscle groups like fingers, are songs like the Itsy Bitsy Spider or counting songs like 5 Little Ducks. Songs and singing can also help you set routines. It can help you move from one activity to another or set a routine like nap time or bedtime. Hearing the same music each day at the same time can help your child know what's coming next. Songs are also a natural way to learn language. They help children develop listening skills, expose them to more words, and help your child pay attention to rhymes and rhythms of language. Singing also helps children with multitasking. When you are singing along with someone or singing along with a video, you are watching, listening, singing, and dancing at the same time. For adults, this doesn't seem like a lot, but for a young child, it can help develop their multitasking skills. These are skills that will be useful for many things, one of which is reading. When you are reading, you are looking at the words on the page, putting together the syllables into words, and processing the words while creating a picture of what they represent in your mind, among other things. So in order to successfully read, you must be able to multitask. One of the ways that songs help children learn is syllable separation. When kids first learn how to read, one of the main ways they learn is by sounding out the syllables in each word. One way to separate the syllables in a word is to put your hand under your chin. When you say the word, each time your chin moves down is a different syllable. Syllable has 3 syllables. These syllables are more apparent in songs because there are typically different notes for each syllable. It is important for children to understand that syllables make up words when they are learning how to read. One song that's a great example of this syllable separation is Hickory, Dickory, Dock. Listen to the song and you will notice that almost every syllable has a different note than the one before. Hickory, dickory, dock, the mouse ran up the clock struck 1, the mouse ran down, hickory, dickory, dock. Another benefit from singing is memory. Kids tend to learn and process information better when the information is in song form. One example of this is the alphabet song. I know I have a hard time alphabetizing without singing the song in my mind, especially for certain letters. It can also help to link new information to songs a child already knows. For example, I like to use this color song to the tune of Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. Kids will already typically know the tune, so it will be easier for them to remember the information. Red and yellow, green and blue, shiny yellow, purple too. These are the colors that we know, way up in the great rainbow. Red and yellow, green and blue, shiny yellow, purple too. Here are some tips to sing with your child. The most important one is to have confidence in singing. Remember that kids aren't listening for if you're in tune or on pitch, just for if you're having fun. As you can tell, I'm not the greatest singer, but I've never once had a child complain about my voice. Instead, we all just enjoy singing together and have a great time. However, I completely understand that singing on your own can be tiring, especially when your kids latch onto a song and request it all the time. YouTube is a great resource for this, and I especially like the super simple songs and Kaboomers channels. Regardless of how you incorporate music into your child's routine, I encourage you to find whatever way works for you and your family. Singing is something that can only have positive effects on your child's early literacy development. Thanks for listening. We only have one more session left. Next week we will post the last session and talk about reading and early literacy.